Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. US President Donald Trump on Friday gave a key role in post-war Gaza to former British Prime Minister Tony Blair and appointed a US officer to lead a nascent security force. Russian President Vladimir Putin has hailed growing relations between his country and Pakistan as mutually beneficial, with cooperation expanding across sectors. The son of Iran's late Shah said Friday he was confident that mass protests would topple the Islamic Republic and urged international actions as President Donald Trump holds off on intervening in the unrest. US President Donald Trump said Friday he may impose trade tariffs on countries that don't support his plans to take over Greenland, part of the territory of NATO ally Denmark. US President Donald Trump on Friday gave a key role in post-war Gaza to former British Prime Minister Tony Blair and appointed a US officer to lead a nascent security force. Trump named members of a board to help supervise Gaza that was dominated by Americans as he promotes a controversial vision of economic development in a territory that lies in rubble after 2+ years of relentless Israeli bombardment. The step came after a Palestinian committee of technocrats meant to govern Gaza held its first meeting in Cairo, which was attended by Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, who plays a key role in the Middle East. Trump has already declared himself the chair of a board of peace and on Friday announced its full membership that will include Blair as well as senior Americans Kushner, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Steve Witkoff, Trump's business partner turned globe-trotting negotiator. Blair is a controversial figure in the Middle East because of his role in the 2003 invasion of Iraq. Trump himself said last year that he wanted to make sure Blair was an acceptable choice to everybody. Blair spent years focused on the Israeli-Palestinian issue as representative of the Middle East Quartet, the United Nations, European Union, United States, and Russia after leaving Downing Street in 2007. Russian President Vladimir Putin has hailed growing relations between his country and Pakistan as mutually beneficial, with cooperation expanding across sectors. Pakistan's ambassador to Russia, Faisal Niaz Tirmizi, formally presented his credentials to the Russian president during a ceremony held on Thursday at the Grand Kremlin Palace. The X account of the Russian embassy in Pakistan quoted Putin as saying on the occasion, "We are continuing close cooperation with Pakistan. Pakistan is a full member of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which is the region's largest regional organization in terms of economic, technical, and human resources. Russia-Pakistan relations are mutually beneficial in the truest sense."
Now I am American. I have citizen.
I still have my Salvadorian passport and now I have my USA passport. I am a citizen of the US.
Khi cầm cái hộ chiếu Mỹ, cô rất là tự hào mình là công dân Mỹ.
La ciudadanía para mí significa oportunidades.
Si ya tienen el tiempo que pueden hacerse ciudadanas, que lo hagan.
No pierde nada uno con intentarlo.
Como dicen en México, echándole ganas, todo se puede.
The son of Iran's late Shah said Friday he was confident that mass protests would topple in the Islamic Republic and urged international actions as President Donald Trump holds off on intervening in the unrest. Raza Pahlavi, who lives in exile in the Washington area, has presented himself as leader of the opposition as the cleric-run state recklessly represses mass protest. The Islamic Republic will fall, not if, but when, Pahlavi told a news conference in Washington. Since the demonstrations erupted in the waning days of 2025 with the rallying cry of solving Iran's severe economic woes, Pahlavi has urged intervention by the United States. Trump had repeatedly warned Iran that if it kills protesters, the United States would intervene militarily. He also encouraged Iranians to take over state institutions, saying help is on the way. US President Donald Trump said Friday he may impose trade tariffs on countries that don't support his plans to take over Greenland, part of the territory of NATO ally Denmark. I may put a tariff on countries if they don't go along with Greenland because we need Greenland for national security, Trump said at a health roundtable at the White House. I may do that, added Trump. Trump compared the possible Greenland tariffs to those that he threatened on France and Germany last year over the price of pharmaceutical products. The threat is the latest pressure tactic by Republican Trump as he steps up his bid to acquire the autonomous Arctic island, a goal that he has threatened to achieve by military means if necessary. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV, NN, and DESI TV.
Now I am American. I have citizen.
I still have my Salvadorian passport, and now I have my USA passport. I am a citizen of the US.
Khi cầm cái hộ chiếu Mỹ, cô rất là tự hào mình là công dân Mỹ.
La ciudadanía para mí significa oportunidades.
Si ya tienen el tiempo que pueden hacerse ciudadanas, que lo hagan.
No pierde nada uno con intentarlo.
Como dicen en México, echándole ganas, todo se puede.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.